No stopping us now. I love that song.
G'day folks, welcome to Big V TV Division 1 and we're indoors. Look at the
Finally.
Look at the fire. Love it. Indoors. Don't push me back into the fire, by the way.
Don't annoy me.
It's nice. It's good to be inside.
Fantastic.
Really nice.
No more Serenity Tour.
Cozy, gone, finished, outdoors. Got Division 1 men. It is getting hot. Speaking of fires.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Nice segue.
Well, let's get into it. Sunbury 81. Actually, before we do that, big bounces coming up in a couple of weeks' time.
Yes, it is. Can't wait.
Division 1.
Yep.
I reckon it's going to be a pretty good team.
There's going to be some guns missing out, I reckon.
Well, I think that, well, there may be a couple of guns missing out. Won't even be nominated. I did hear that Perm has put his hand up to play.
Yeah,
Big
Latrobe
Perm,
City have
Big Perm.
nominated
Yeah, he'll be up and
Nice.
about. He'll be here.
Who else? Have we heard from anyone else yet?
Mildura put Chris Clark forward.
Ooh,
so that's
nice.
pretty exciting.
He's not going to have a wedding 3 days out or anything like that. Was that Jermaine Williams?
Jermaine Williams.
Yeah, I'll be right.
He
I'll
had
be
a
there.
wedding.
Yeah, all of a sudden had a wedding 2 days before the big bounce.
Now, these things come up.
What
and
about
happen.
Timo? Timo playing?
Well, I think he's
Played last year.
He's been nominated. He's just got to make the team. He's pretty old.
Oh, he'd make the team. He'd make the team. Hey?
Ripe old age of 40.
Oh, he's a bit older than 40,
he
isn't
40?
he? Timo? No, he's older than 40, surely.
I give him a break.
He's got a
What do you
pensioner's
reckon?
card, man.
Do you reckon he looks
I've
older
seen
than
his
40?
pensioner's card.
Do you reckon he looks older than 40?
No, I didn't say that.
He already
I didn't say that.
He already
Don't
doesn't-
put words in my
He already
mouth.
doesn't like you from about your little jibes about wheelchairs.
Nah, Timo and I get along fine, but he's more than 40. Surely he's
he
older
says
than 40.
We'll see. I'm not sure.
Well, I'll put a call out there to
The big
Timo.
issue, yeah.
I want to know.
How
I
old
want
are
to find
you,
out
Timo?
how old
Find
he
out.
is.
Yeah.
I'm sure I've seen his pensioner's card. Sunbury 81
Wait,
went down.
who do you pick? Who would be your number one pick though?
For what?
The big bounce, mate. Who would be your first pick? There's a lot
It's
of good
so
players.
tough in Div 1. There's so many.
You
good
know
players.
who I'd love to see going around? The Green Lantern. I like the Green Lantern. Good
See,
player.
another one.
Cam Mitchell, like him.
Loves the
Great
layups.
3-point shooter and dunker.
Yeah, he just loves the layups and 3-pointers.
What are you having to go Cam Mitchell for?
No, he's a great player, but
Yeah.
it's an all-star event, mate.
Right.
3-pointers are worth 5,
Yeah,
dunks are worth 5. You probably want people that can do one or both.
Well,
The more athletic, the better.
Jared Leonard and Boozer.
Yeah.
Elanu, Shabooz Elanu.
So they're the first
one
people
dunker,
you'd-
one 3-pointer.
They're the first people you'd pick.
Oh, absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Sunbury 81 went down to Geelong 84. Stop asking me so many questions, man. You're confusing me.
On to the first game.
And it's not hard to do, by the way. Adam Mitchell missed a 3 with seconds left in this game for Sunbury. Brett Goodgame, 19 points. Stephen Wysack, 14-11. Geelong, nice little win. Sunbury have improved. They've improved.
Yeah, before they got their first couple of wins, their losing margin was just getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Now they've won 3 of their past 4 games. They're doing really
Yeah, it's doing really well.
Unlike
You wrote
to
them off,
win
by
Well,
the way.
they look like the bye team at the start of the season.
Oh.
But now,
When do you play Sunbury?
I don't know, hopefully not.
I'll tell you what,
Hopefully it's this
I think we
weekend.
play them in a couple of weeks.
All of Sunbury, did you just hear that?
He called you the bye
team.
In
You are
round
the
1,
bye
you
team.
were the bye team. But
Oh,
now,
mate.
as I was about to say, there is now no gimme team in Div 1. You have to bring your A game every single game.
Mike Spears, just feel free to write that down on the board before the game.
Nice
Get
hard
out there.
screen as he runs past.
Jeez. Southern Penn 63 defeated Warrandyte 60.
Lining me up again.
Manny Hendricks, he's done it again. 37 points in this game, 25 points in the first half. He ripped the Venom to shreds early.
Absolutely, and look, when he gets going, I don't think anyone in this league can stop him.
fast.
I saw the
So
first
fast.
half in this game. Man, this guy can shoot the ball.
Yeah.
He can shoot the ball very, very good. The Venom didn't have Jared Leonard, he was out.
Yep.
Shabuzu 15 and 17, Weaver 17 and 10, but it wasn't enough to stop Manny Hendricks.
Yeah, look-
Dominated this game.
Leonard's a big loss, obviously, for Warrandyte, but I still thought they probably would have had enough to get the job done.
So did I.
That's a really good win for the Sharks. That's
Very, very good
yeah.
win. And they've proven that they can beat the big dogs.
Yeah,
Don't
they
worry
have.
about that. So, Mildura 80 defeated Melbourne Uni 55. We pumped the Black Angels up a few weeks ago. They've dropped off since then.
Yeah, look, I think that was kind of the score we were expecting, really.
Yeah, it was.
Chris Clark 18 points, 8 assists. Jay Will 19 points, dominated that game.
Yep.
Latrobe City 78 defeated Hawthorn 73. This was a big, big game. LC 46 to 25 rebounds in this game. They dominated the boards. Big Perm 26 and 17. Jay Allen 22 points. Zach Natoli, good little game, 13 points and 12 assists.
Can play, great
Wasn't
point guard.
enough though.
Yeah, look, the Watson Conference top 4 is so close, and that could be a really important game, you know, for Hawthorn to drop come the end of the season.
Is anyone else getting warm standing here by the way?
Bloody hot.
I'm starting-
Burning up.
starting to
My oven is burning, do you smell that?
I can smell it, believe me. Warrnambool 79 defeated Altona 56. Altona, We say it every week. I just don't know what's going on down there.
And I think they're...
Didn't you say they were the buy team off air?
No, I didn't say they were the bye
No, we
team.
didn't.
I said they're the most inconsistent team in D1.
Oh,
man.
sorry, yeah.
I think unfortunately for the Gators though, their better performances are becoming fewer and further between. So yeah.
We were talking about rebounds before. The Seahawks in this game, 61 to 23 rebounds. That is as big a discrepancy, as big a smashing that you're ever going to get on the board. 61 to 23, that's amazing.
And you know
They
what?
got some big players too, Altona.
Yeah,
so I don't
Altona
know.
aren't bad on the boards. When they beat Hawthorn at Hawthorn the other week, Altona dominated the boards against
James
Hawthorn.
Gorges?
Yeah.
Well, they got some
that's
work to do there.
Yeah, that was shocking.
The fridge.
Altona shot at 29%. Cameron Mitchell 14 and 10 and 6 assists. Very, very good again. The Green Lantern. McKinnon 75 defeated
Hey,
Chelsea
the Cougars
68.
are back. They're back.
It's about time. The Cougars 21 to 7 start. Axel Foley, the copper, was back. Big Denchy.
Yeah, a little bit. He was played sparingly. Only played like 15 odd minutes, I think. But he's getting back into the
But
rhythm.
didn't do much, or?
Oh, it makes a big difference in his zone. In his zone, mate. I'll tell you what. Big difference.
Timo, Mr. Pensioner himself, 17 and 13.
Not
He's
Very,
in
very
good
good.
form, Timo. He's in really good
mate,
form.
he is in ripping form. You could learn a lot from watching this guy go about his business. And you actually watch and learn from him, do you?
Yeah.
Hey, you hit the stat sheet this week.
Oh, what did you do?
5 points, 2 boards, 2 dimes.
It's actually a disgrace that you know
It's a
that.
career high, isn't it?
Nathaniel
It isn't.
O'Hara.
I'll wait for it when I actually do something.
Nate O'Hara, 18 points in this game. Tommy Burns, 20 points in this game. RB
He's a good
Clyburn
player.
came back into the team for Chelsea. The import, how did he go?
Not very well.
Not
We did a really good job on him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't rate him.
You got anything else to add to that?
Oh, sorry.
I don't really rate him.
Oh, you don't rate him?
No.
RB Clyburn.
Yeah.
He didn't play all that well. I've only seen him once.
You can't say that. I'm sorry, you can't say that.
Well, look,
You can't say
No. He could be good because he's athletic. He shot like 8 threes. He hit one of them. We just ended up standing off him. But he didn't play well against us.
There's a fair bit that we get away with on this show. There's a fair bit that we put out there to get teams up and going and to get players up and going. We have a bit of fun. We take we take a bit of liberty. I reckon you've probably just overstepped the mark.
I don't
there.
reckon.
I reckon you've probably gone way over the line.
I
in the
don't-
sense.
I don't
A lot of
reckon.
people watch this show and
No,
they
they
take us
don't.
with a grain of salt
Oh, dear.
because they think we're just taking it from.
Having a bit of fun.
I tell you
So
what.
am I. I was having fun. We're all having fun.
There's a
aren't we?
fair chance that RB Clyburn is going to be on your doorstep in the next week. When do you play Chelsea again? Or is that it?
No, we play me.
Yeah. Look out for that game.
And he's a pretty big guy. He's going to kill him.
I'll just I think I did my calf. I think that.
Do the likes of Timo and Denchy watch this show back just to see what kind of tomfoolery and issues and problems you raise for them in future weeks? Because you've slagged off Sunbury in a major way. You've just slagged off Chelsea and RB Clyburn in a major way.
I didn't slag off Sunbury.
Yes, you did.
you did.
You called them the bye team.
At the start of the season, they were.
You're going to the visiting change rooms at McKinnon. They've just got Callum's picture up there to write
can't
up
believe
before the
you
game
said that.
starts.
Werribee 67 went down to Whittlesea 72.
A massive
The Pacers-
upset.
Yeah, it was. Because Werribee have dominated at home this season.
Yeah.
They beat Warrandyte, Mildura, both at home. Whittlesea, great win. Devils had 22 more shots in this game. The Devils actually had a 32 to 14 third quarter. It couldn't dig them out because the Pacers started with a 20 to 9 first quarter. Jordan Hughes 24 points, Jason Dirks 26 points. That's a great win for Whittlesea. Well done, Pacers.
Huge
Still in
win
the
for
hunt.
Whittlesea.
Still
Yeah,
in
they
the
are.
hunt.
That win keeps them within a couple of games of the Terra Conference top 4. They've had a few close losses against their contending teams this season early on, so that's their first real big win against a true contender because Werribee are awesome.
Yep.
So great job to Ross Mole and the Pacers.
Blackburn 68 went down to Camberwell 70. Blackburn were up for most of this game, by the way. Dragons 27 to 15 last quarter got the job done. Blackburn 26 to 7 second quarter.
Oh.
That's where they got the
Game
lead.
of runs.
Jordan Canavan hit a basket with 1 second to go in this game. Got them the win. Chris Lynch in his first game 18 points. Canavan 21 points. Nick George 19 points for the Vikes.
It'll be good for them, Chris Lynch.
Camberwell, good win.
Yeah.
Take
Oh,
that.
very good win. They'll take that. Blackburn, good fight. Really good fight. But yeah, Camberwell down the stretch, they got too much class.
Still no Chris Anstey, by the way. Hasn't played for a while now.
Do you reckon he's going to keep playing now, Chris Lynch, is that?
Well, I think he'll qualify for finals. He'll do what needs
He's
to
got
be
a
done.
couple more to go, I think.
Sunbury 77. Bye team.
Bye team.
Oh, mate.
Defeated Warrnambool 66. Jets led from start to finish. Mike Spears 14-16. 5 plays in double digits. The Green Lantern 27-19. The only player to do anything for the Seahawks. What have you got to say about Sunbury?
Great win. They were the buy team early on, but they're not anymore. it just goes to show the toughness of
And
this
with
competition.
Warrnambool's big win over Altona the night before, really, you just wouldn't have thought.
Wouldn't have tipped that.
No,
No.
that's a great win. to
Well
see.
done, Sunbury. Great work. Their third
Yeah.
win, I think, of the season. Geelong 88 in another Sunday game defeated Latrobe City 16.
Another upset.
Good win.
Another
Yeah.
upset.
Geelong are just starting to really roll
Yeah,
at the
they've won
moment.
3 in a row. They're
Like
looking
them. Supercats 50-33 first half. Dane Bowe with 20 points for the Seahawks. Stephen Wyzak 15.
Yeah,
11.
look, they're pretty good numbers. They're alright. But
Big perm. 14 points, 16 rebounds, 10 blocks. That's his second triple-double of the season.
With blocks.
With blocks.
that's ridiculous.
Now, it doesn't matter who out there doesn't rate him, and there's a couple out there that don't
Dude.
rate him, mind you.
Oh,
No,
that's-
there's a couple out there that
in the
don't rate
wider
him.
basketball community.
I
There's
don't
a
know how
couple
you
out there
can- I
that
don't know
don't
how you
rate
can justify not rating a triple double with blocks.
Oh, I might have got a couple of messages on the weekend.
Oh, really?
Don't know that they were justified, those messages, but anyway.
Touch harsh.
Well,
Been some idiot texting you.
trip dubs, 2 trip dubs this season on blocks is a fair effort.
Oh, mate. Yeah, you can't take it away from
Round 10 D1 men, here we go. Saturday, Mildura, Werribee. Can the Devils bounce back
that's
in
a good-
Mildura? That's a good game.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Werribee.
No, you're
Yeah.
not.
Not in Mildura.
No, you're not. Are you?
Yeah,
They've lost to Whittlesea.
No, Mildura will win that.
Yeah, I reckon too.
Mildura will win
We'll
that.
see, we'll see.
Chelsea, RB Clyburn,
Yep.
up against Southern Penn.
Look, I've seen Chelsea play a couple of times. They're not that bad, but I don't think they're going to be able to stop Manny Hendricks. So
Yeah, I think so.
Who are you going for?
Yeah, Southern-
How will RB go this week, by the way?
I'm sure he'll bounce back from after the.
I'll tell you now, mate, if we don't cut any of this show out, if we played in its entirety,
Yep.
Sunbury are coming after you. Chelsea and more importantly RB Clyburn
Clyburn.
is coming after you in a major way. Hey, you said you don't rate him either, so maybe he'll be coming after you.
Yeah, but I didn't go as far as what he said.
Oh, I like RB. I reckon he's a great guy. I'm with you,
not that
RB.
bad.
I'm with you, RB. I like you.
I was seen him play twice.
I haven't
and
seen him once.
He
haven't
seems to
seen him
be
once.
just, you know how sometimes it takes an import a while to adjust to the way the game's
Absolutely,
played
it does
here.
take a while.
He seemed to be like a step behind the play all the time
Yeah.
on the weekend. So look, he might get there, but
You cover your tracks.
no,
mate.
no. But he'd want to.
You guys are very harsh. Very harsh. Sunbury, Melbourne Uni.
Sunbury.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sunbury for me.
Me too.
Rolling along at the moment. Hawthorn, Blackburn. Nice little game.
Yeah, I think Blackburn need to win if they want to have any chance of getting into the Watson Conference top 4. But I think Hawthorn would just
Vikes were
hold
good
them
last
out.
week. Vikes
Yeah,
were good.
I think the Magic will get him.
Warrnambool, Geelong. Like it. Battle of the West.
Oh.
Oh, come on. Listen to you
Geelong
two.
3-game winning streak. I'm going to go with the Super Cats.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, fair enough. Whittlesea, Altona. Speaking of the West.
Whittlesea.
I think Whittlesea will win.
Yeah, Whittlesea will win that. Warrandyte, Latrobe City. Good game.
that's
Saturday night down by the Yarra.
That
Good
is a
game.
ripper game. Yeah.
Do you have basketball?
Shaboos and the Big Perm head to head.
Is Jared Leonard likely to play?
Yes.
They'll win then.
Warrandyte then.
Yeah.
Just.
Sunday games, Altona, Southern Penn.
I'm going to go Altona just because
Well, they're that
gonna be
inconsistent,
due.
mate. They're that inconsistent. They'll win this by 30.
No, Southern Penn.
Camberwell and McKinnon.
Oh,
Good
that's
game.
another
Good game.
We'll have hopefully have Axel in full flight for that one. Back in. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
so what? You
So
think
you're
you'll do
gonna
them?
Yeah, I think we'll win.
Easy or close game?
It'll be a close game, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
ripper game.
Who you
a
going
really
for?
close game. Down at Carey Baptist.
Camberwell because it's on their home court. By
okay.
4.
Fair enough. D1 women, let's get into it. Warrnambool 6-1 since being written off by a couple of clowns.
Don't
standing either
even-
side of
don't
me.
even, it was
6
him.
and
It wasn't
1.
me.
Mind you, we should just point out 6 of their first 9 games this season played at home.
Yeah, that's a good start. And for a country team, you know, it's always hard to go down and beat them on their venue, so that's going to be good. And, you know, adding some of the players they've added, yeah, I reckon they just might be contenders now.
It's getting bloody hot in here just quietly. Very, very warm at the moment. Southern Penn 51 went down to Warrandyte 82. We should mention here Jamie Lee Jeffs in her last 2 games before this, which was a win against Mildura.
Yep.
And was a very close loss, a 5-point loss to Hawthorn. In her previous 2 games, she'd averaged 23 points and 12 rebounds. She was held to 6 and 6
So who
by
did
the
you have
defensive end.
Knucklehead coach did his homework.
Not talking about who we had on her, but the person we had on her did very,
Did a really good job.
Did very, very well.
Emotional ones, bro.
Venom had 4 plays in double digits. The Sharks had 27 turnovers in this game.
Oh, yeah, that's not going to get the job done.
Ball pressure, mate.
Anything else to say on that?
You guys are in a bit of form. A couple of good wins in a row now.
Playing okay at the moment, but a big game coming up this weekend in D1 when we'll get to that in a minute. Big game. Mildura 63 defeated Keilor 40. The Thunder hit 3 points in the second quarter and 9 points in the fourth quarter. That ain't going to do it.
No.
I think that's probably the score you would expect in that game.
Justina Udenzi outscored those 2 quarters totally. 23 points and 25 rebounds.
Wow, she's an anomaly. Rebounding wise, she's just on another level.
Very, very good.
Fantastic.
Latrobe City 61 went down to Hawthorn 68. Hawthorn a 29-9 last quarter.
Great win by the Magic. Really, really good win.
Stormed home.
Ross Harris sisters.
Tash had 17 and 10. Charlotte had 13 and 18. Nicole
the job
scored
done.
19. Nicole scored 19 points. Danny Pearce 20 points. JLP 12 and 15. Good game, and I reckon we're going to see these two teams deep in August.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I do too. Yep, they're very, very well put together teams.
The big game, Warrnambool 70 defeated Altona 62. Altona's first loss of the season.
Huge win for the Mermaids.
Bridget Ardossi did her bit though. Bridget Ardossi 29 and 16. Where was the rest of Altona in this game?
And they have had other players stepping up this season.
Well,
but
she scored
obviously
basically
not on the
half their score.
Yeah.
Where were they?
MIA, mate.
Well, put a call out to them.
You.
And they're entitled to one bad game. It's their first loss. I think the Gators are still going to win the title.
Yeah, and look, that'll definitely shake them up.
Yeah.
Like we see the week before when they went down after winning 6 straight. I think it just shakes up.
good for them.
A loss can actually be a good thing.
Yep. Holly Green 24 and 10 in this game. Seahawks 20-9 last quarter. They stormed home in front of their home fans.
And they
Stormed
do.
home.
They always
They
have
do.
300 or 400 fans there getting behind them.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Craigieburn 94 defeated Chelsea 39. One-sided contest.
Wow.
Every level of this game.
Yeah.
D'Annunzio 25 points. Andrew got 20 points. Michelle Sessler had 9 points. She was the top scorer for Chelsea. You've had to go at Chelsea's men today.
I'm not having to.
Well, the women.
I'm not doing it. Let
Are
it
they
happen.
out of their depth?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think their premiership in Div 2 a couple of years ago seems 100 years ago at the moment. That's just...
They just can't get it
Look,
together, can they?
You know, Craigieburn are a really good team at that level, but it's still 50 points.
It's a smashing, isn't it? Yep, we don't expect that in D1 women. Sunbury 45 went down to Warrnambool 69. Sunbury's drought continues. Kate Sewell 15 to 10. Katie O'Keefe 13. Warrnambool just came to Melbourne after a win the night before. Just did what they had to do.
Got another dub.
Just did what they had to do.
No problems. They're rolling.
Geelong 53 went down to Latrobe City 70, so Latrobe City
Nice
bounced back from the night before. Yep, Susie Ashford 13 points for the Supercats. JLP 18 points. Just
Jamie Lee Pearce
continues to have a great season, JLP.
Oh, she's a good player. Both the Pearce sisters, they're phenomenal. Look out for them in the next Overtime magazine, mate. Bit of a feature on them.
On the Pearce sisters?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, they should be a good read.
And it's a sign of a good team that loses on one night to come back and bounce back with a good day after.
Mate, Pearce is never off.
Yeah.
Pearce off, never off. Never. Never. Whittlesea 68 defeated Camberwell 37.
Who?
Whittlesea?
Whittlesea back.
Whittlesea
They're back.
68. We said last week,
Yep.
pity whoever played
Whittlesea.
Whittlesea next because they were going to fire.
It was the Dragons.
Big win. 55 fouls called in this game. The Pacers went to the foul line 42 times.
Whoa.
What was the theory for Camberwell
Hack a
in this game? Well, it was hack a few Whittlesea players, I think.
Hack a pace.
Sharon Hughes 15 and 15. Third double-double in a row for Sharon Hughes, by the way.
Sorry, I was just laughing.
Playing very, very well, Sharon Hughes.
Yeah, she
Give
is.
us some credit. Give us some
Great
love.
job, Shaz.
Very good. Sarah Stone, 15 points, 11 points from the foul line for Camberwell. Big win for the Pacers. Here we go, round 10.
Yes.
Some huge games in D1 women. Chelsea, Southern Penn. That's not one of them, by the way. Who's going to win that game?
Southern Penn.
I think Southern Penn.
Yeah,
I
me
think
too.
Southern Penn.
Yeah, comfortable.
Sunbury, Keilor. Good little game. Both teams desperate for a win. Sunbury have had 6 losses in a row, I think.
Sunbury.
Yeah, me too.
I'm going Keilor in this
Okay.
game. I think Keilor can win it. Warrnambool, Geelong. Warrnambool.
Bull.
Yeah.
Geelong, what's going
I
on?
don't know.
I don't know, just not the team we thought they were.
Shambles.
Whittlesea, Altona. Good game.
Altona. Bounce back. They need that loss. They'll
Ooh,
be
I
back.
tell you what, this is going to be a lot
It's gonna be
closer
an
than what you
absolute
think.
ripper,
Yeah,
This is probably game of the round, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
Look, I think Altona just, but if Whittlesea did get up, it's probably not going to surprise us that much.
Two big teams.
Yeah.
Don't like to run. They like to really slow it
Yeah.
down. 24-second shot clock. Big teams. Warrandyte, Latrobe City.
Oh, that's another good one.
Good game.
I think you guys will get up. I think you're in good form at the
I
moment.
think Latrobe City will be here.
Of course it
Why?
does.
Tell us why Latrobe City will
I
win.
don't think you can guard the Pearce sisters. I think they'll run amok. You can hold one player, but I don't think you can hold two.
Okay, fair enough.
There you go.
Altona, Southern Penn.
If Altona lose to Whittlesea the night before, they'll beat Southern Bend by 60.
Camberwell, Keilor.
Camberwell.
I think Keilor might get a double this week.
Really?
Yeah, I think they might. There you go.
I'll take Keilor
Okay.
for one.
And Hawthorn, Craigieburn. Good game. Good game.
That's going to be an absolute ripper, but I'm going Craigieburn.
I'm
I
going,
like the Eagles.
the Magic.
I'll tell you what, we've gone indoors this week.
Yep.
For D1 men and D1 women. We've gone indoors, nice in front of the fire.
Thank God.
But things have heated up. because the Sunbury Jets are going to be red hot after you, and RB Clyburn and Chelsea. If we don't bleep out some of the stuff in this show, which I hope we don't.
Kind of hope we do.
Wasn't that bad.
You're in a bit of strife,
I
mate.
think the Foghorn might be making a return.
How's his form? It wasn't that bad. Don't try and downplay it.
It wasn't.
10 minutes later, it was bad. See you next week. There's going to be some scalps around here, I'll tell you that right now. I hope so.
Ain't no stopping us now.